Need some fancy music or drum roll. It's got a wireless charging port on top. USB-C charge, USB charge. Not exactly sure what I'd use those for. Cigarette lighter port for AC. What's on that? Oh, that's where Darby was sniffing it. Because, you know, it's new, so she had to see what it was all about. We got the 800 watt. It is 716 watt hour, I believe. Also has a flashlight built in. I have not turned it on yet. I don't know if it has any charge. Came with whatever this is. I'm assuming. Oh. It's some kind of fancy certificate. It is 716 watt hour. And got separately in this little separate box is some cables. I'm thinking those are to go to solar panels, which we do not have for the, well, we have a couple solar panels. I don't know if they work for this or will work for this or not. Car charger, so we can charge the Bluetti on the car charger while we're driving. AC. And we're going to test this all out here in a couple of weekends, and we will let you know how it goes. Alright, first night using the Bluetti. Right now we just have our two little USB fans plugged in and going. We're pulling 10 watts. I'm also going to turn my sound machine on for the night. I'm not sure how much that'll pull. I'll have to turn it on. Hold on. Well, it doesn't look like the sound machine pulls like anything, because we're still at 10 watts. Oh, we dropped to 9 watts. Back up to 10. Anyway, we're going to test this thing all weekend without charging it up. Just using the things that we're going to be using when we go overlanding. And see how well this Bluetti works. It'll be 3 nights, right? Yep. 3 nights. You gonna be comfortable up there?
I will be. I can sleep just about anywhere.
Okay. It's nice and warm in here.
Yep.
We actually have that little heater running. Because we're at a campground. Testing out the layout here. We got Darby's hiney. There's Darby. This is her little sleepy area. And she's gonna come and poke her nose right in the video. And here's my little sleepy area. I'm laying right next to Darby. There's my feet down there. There's all our clothes. And there's Jessie waving. And Darby's trying to steal my bed. She's been laying on it all day while we've been visiting with friends, and now she probably thinks it's hers. We're going to try to sleep in this tonight, see how it goes. We're going to use it all weekend, of course, and just see how it works out. Normally we wouldn't have a heater, but since we're in a campground, we're going to go ahead and use the heater because it's supposed to be like 14 degrees or something like that this weekend. So And we won't be using the Hummer for any cold temperature travels, so normally we wouldn't have a heater. Well, we're down 20% on the Bluetti after it running all night. Running, well, one of the fans got turned off. The other one ran all night. And the sound machine ran all night. I'm not sure it was actually fully charged maybe before we started. Last night's sleep was pretty terrible. I ended up having to go get some foam for my bedding area because that was just too hard to lay on all night long. My hips, it hurt. Wasn't gonna do it again tonight. And it got extremely cold and windy, so the little baby heater that we brought was not sufficient to keep it nice and warm in here, so I was freezing too. But luckily Jerry gave us a heater to use for tonight, and already it's nice and toasty warm in here, and it's supposed to be even colder tonight. So thanks Jerry, because that would have really kind of sucked big time. But it's nice and warm in here now. I don't think it's as windy tonight either, is it? I don't know. Darby, she didn't do so great the first night. I mean, she did good, not like trying to run around or anything like that. But she is like really nervous. I think it's kind of messing with her because she's used to the camper, so this is something new for her. So, but that's okay because Uncle Jerry let her run around in his rig all day today, and so she got better. She's not nearly as nervous as she was last night, so that's a good thing. So hoping tonight will be much better than last night, and we'll fill you in tomorrow night how it went and how the Bluetti's doing. Alright, going into night 3. We're down to 60%. Actually put it on a little bit of a solar charge today. Borrowing our friend Sherry's solar panel. We hooked it up, charged it for a little bit, got it back up 20% more. I guess with the Bluetti you have to make sure you turn the little power buttons off. I just assumed that if nothing was pulling power that it wouldn't really drain, but it does evidently. So we went ahead and charged it back up a little bit for my mistake of leaving the power buttons on. And that should be pretty close to where it would have been if I hadn't have done that. So we used approximately 40% power over a 3 night span, right? Yep. Friday night, Saturday night, yeah, 2-night span. Not quite as efficient as I thought it would be. So I don't know if I had it fully charged. I thought it was fully charged. It said 100%, but maybe it wasn't. So I might have to, I don't know, read up and learn a few things on the Bluetti. Darby's ready to sleep. She's already laying down, conking out. We ended our 3rd night on the Bluetti at 40%. So running our 2 USB fans, a sound machine for around 8 to 9 hours a night for 3 nights. Is a total of 60%. It's about 20% a night is what we're averaging. it's not too bad. But if we decided to charge a laptop, phones, obviously that's gonna... So we can go probably about 3 nights without having to recharge this thing.